Alright guys, let's do a Valentine's Day Gel X set together. Disclaimer, I am not a certified nail tech, this is just a home tutorial. So here's my old set and my sterilized tools. I'm going to begin by removing my older set. Typically I try to be as patient as possible and wait for my nails to fall off, but it's been like a week and your girl is just rocking 3 nails and we needed to do something about it. So we're going to go ahead, grind off any residual nail polish, any gel glue, and just get our nails prepped for gluing. I'm also going to do a little Russian manicure on myself, just get rid of my cuticles, clean up any dead skin around my fingernails, and just kind of get them like really picture perfect. I push back my cuticles. I also clip off any dead pieces as well, as you can see in the video. We're going to go ahead and start getting our tips together. I already sized them out for myself. I wear the same 3 sizes. So I'm going to go ahead and grind out the inside, just kind of give it a file. Helps the glue lock in to your nail better if your nail and the inside of the tip is filed as well. Also give the edge a file. Something I've seen on Pinterest, kind of gives it a more natural look to the nail, that dip, giving it more of like a apex. I'm gonna go ahead and dehydrate my nails because we want to make sure there's no moisture. I'm going to do 2 different glue styles. This one I'm only going to do the nail. I'm going to apply the glue only to the nail. This one I wasn't particularly fond of because it did leave some bubbles in my nail, which means that there will be condensation between the tip and my nail, which will kind of lead to like nail rot, but I'm too lazy to take it off, so we're just going to suffer through it. The next ones I'm going to do glue on the inside of the tip and on my nail. And this one really locked it in. It was smooth, no bubbles at all, so the only thing was there was a little excess, but I'm going to grind that out later. Not a fan of the excess, but we'll take care of it. So I'm going to continue gluing on my nail tips, and then we're going to get into filing, cutting, and shaping. So first I am cutting down my nails to my desired length. I like long, but like not too long because, you know, I'm a dog mom. I like to cook. You know, I do things around the house, cleaning and all that jazz. So I'm just kind of identifying where any excess glue came out over the edges, where I'm going to need to grind it down and get rid of it. I'm also at the same time going to just prep the nails to be painted. I find that grinding down the tips helps the nail polish stay on better, no chipping, no peeling. Once we get our desired grinding down, I'm going to go in and start shaping. I don't really do too much. I like square, so I just go in and get rid of the sharp corners, kind of giving it more of a rounded look. I just don't like when I scratch myself while I'm sleeping, and like it'll actually scratch me, so I just try to make them as soft as possible. I do have pets, so I don't want to like gouge their eyeballs out when I'm petting them too. You never know, accidents happen. So we're going to go in and grind out any excess nail glue underneath the tips. And then we're going to begin painting. I do 2 layers of the base coat, which is kind of just opaque pink that I have. Just to give it like a natural color, because we are going to do a French tip. So like I said, I'm going to do 2 layers of this on each nail. And then we're going to go into our French tip with a nice pink that I have. So with this, I'm kind of using the brush technique for my French tip. It's just something I see the lady at my salon use sometimes, where she cuts it in with the brush. I see people do amazing nail artwork with the where they like stencil in the nail tip themselves. I don't have the skill for that, so this is what I'm going to settle with, okay? So after I go in and cut everything out, you can see how cute she is. It's not perfect. I'm still a beginner, but she's still pretty good for what I can do. So I'm going to go in and just finish up each nail, cutting in that French tip. Once I'm done, I, top it off with a top coat, and then I do a cuticle oil at the end just to bring back some life to my fingers. They're probably all dry and crusty from all the chemicals and the cutting and the grinding. And look how cute she is. Thanks for watching.